It feels really weird to make this video now. It's been a number of weeks since I've done a lot of these videos, but welcome. Welcome to Championship Weekend for the European League of Football. That's right. I actually have it on this channel instead of my main channel because I kind of want to keep my football content a little bit separate from my main channel. So here we are. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Here we are. We got the best plays from the semifinals. I'm really excited to see what happens going forward, and I'll give you guys my take on what's going to happen because this weekend is going to be the championship game between the Hamburg Sea Devils as well as the Frankfurt Galaxy. You looking for this one. Here goes Jadrian. Good step through. Ooh.
And it's a 1st and 10 for the Sea Devils, and they are.
I am telling you guys, Jadrian has been Mr. Consistent all year long. He's been a field general. He's been great for Hamburg. Oh boy, he's all. That's a free play. Oof. Rose, DBs running into each other. Oh no. No. Oh my God. I tell you what, Vroslav really impressed me this season. I knew that I kind of figured that they would struggle a little bit because they lost a lot of talent. Ooh, pick off. Yeah. Let's go, defense. But they kind of surprised me a little bit this year. Vroslav lost so many guys on defense to Potsdam, and I didn't think they would recover too well. Oh, there's a run. Man. Oh! Ball's out. What is going on? Oh. Yeah. He looked down from here, but I don't know. Let me see the playback here. Boom. Bro, he looked kind of looked like he was down. Just saying. Don't quote me on that. Over top. Squeeze it in. Oof. Vroslav's tough. They really recovered well from losing a lot of their domestic talent, so I'm really impressed to see they kind of built around some of their other key guys. I know they're Americans. They did a good job with recruiting this year. Oh, there's Frankfurt. That is a big man. That is a big man. Is he American? Oh my God. My man just did a lightsaber. It is so good to see these fans back, man. I tell you what, it is great. Oh. London. Jesus. It was ripped off his head.
He's in some trouble. He gets it away somehow. Found over to
Was that London at all?
London crosses the 40,
okay,
down
it was.
The 45-yard line. Oh, what an excellent
I saw him
play.
standing there for 2 seconds, and I got worried. I don't know. Jacob Sullivan. Whoa. Okay, Jacob. Damn. Wow.
Great pickup.
You know, it is crazy. It's just crazy. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, Sullivan. Good way to get it out. You got lucky on that. Any defense would just eat you alive. And that field does not look good at all. It's Frankfurt, right? I think that's Frankfurt. That field looks really cut up pretty bad. And it does not look good like they took care of it that well. Ugh. Boy. It's going to be really fun to watch Cologne and the Rhine Fire now since they're back. It's going to be really fun to kind of watch those two really just put a nose to the grindstone and recruit because they're so close to each other that that whole region of American football. Oh, there we go. Oh. He tried to stiff arms like, oh. Man, get out of here with this. Oh, these little receivers driving in arms. Oh man, they kill me. But I was saying, like Cologne and the Rhine Fire are gonna have a heck of a time competing against each other with recruiting. Yeah, pick. Take it back. Oh my God. Oh. Why would you do that? Why would you lateral back, man? What are you doing? Oh no. I can't. Oh, pick. That field that field is just so rough. I can tell just from here. The grass is a little bit thick. And so guys are kind of having a little bit tough time just sticking into the ground a little bit. Man. Well, they really took it to him, didn't they? This weekend we have the Hamburg Sea Devils against the Frankfurt Galaxy coming up. It's going to be a really interesting matchup. Those are two teams I've kind of had my eyes on throughout the year, as well as, you know, Wrocław and a little bit of Wrocław, but also Barcelona. I thought Barcelona would have much more of a fight this year, and so, but they kind of struggle a little bit, and you know that happens. At the end of the day, I'm really curious to see. Now I'm sure you guys are asking for my opinion. What's going to happen? I really do think on Sunday, my prediction is probably going to be Hamburg, but it almost pains me to say that because I like both quarterbacks. Jacob Sullivan is a very good QB. He's one of those guys that you can't ever count out because he's kind of his arm is solid, and he'll come back into games whenever he needs to. And obviously, Jay Adrian has been great all year. So at the end of the day, I'm leaning towards Hamburg. I would not be surprised if Frankfurt wins, but it's going to be a close one. I think it's going to be a 28-24 type game, honestly. I think it's going to be fairly close. But you guys remember when I said at the beginning of the year that if this season is a success, meaning by success by like finishing the year, yeah, well, they've done it. And like I said, I think my opinion, I thought that they were going to be able to aggressively expand. Well, as I am making this video, and yes, I think with the 25th of September, they actually announced today that the Rhein Fire are coming back, which will be based in Dusseldorf, so that's going to be fun. The Vienna Vikings are going to be joining as well. And on top of that, and this is one that's kind of a surprise to me personally, is the Raiders. Tyrol Swarco Raiders are joining as well. So it is kind of a weird thing to see both Austrian teams, and I'm not sure if you guys saw as well, but as soon as they announced the Rhein Fire, they actually had a graphic on, I think it was their website, and they had all the potential spots. So the rumor is right now that Amsterdam and potentially London could be the last two teams going to be joining this league pretty soon. Now, I'm excited to see what happens over the course of the next while. Over the next few months, and the reason why I'm kind of excited about this is because the amount of recruiting that's going to be happening over the next couple months is going to be crazy. The top coaches, the top players. I mean, you want to talk about domestic leagues and ELF kind of battling out for players. This is going to be a really interesting offseason. And like I said, it's not going to be just within teams or the ELF league, but you're going to see a huge difference when it comes to the recruitment of the domestic leagues to this professional league. So it is going to be absolutely wild. The really interesting thing, and obviously I've coached over in Paderborn, which is more of the northwest portion of Germany. I'm really curious to see, with all these new teams coming in, how does the recruiting fit? What happens going forward? Because you have Cologne, and then you got the Rhein Fire, who are going to be based in Dusseldorf. So that region is so competitive with recruiting and the talent pool in that area that it's going to be difficult. And I'm really curious to see what happens. So, what a season! What a season! Also, too, another big news, I think, with the ELF as well. They are going to have instant replay. I think that's such a huge key factor for coaches like myself. It will give, not only that, basically what that tells me is that hopefully is you're going to be able to expand your budget with coaches. You're going to be able to expand your coaching team. It's going to be, the amount of money they're putting into this is going to be huge. So the fact that they're adding that feature, it's going to be crazy. So I'm really curious to see what happens going forward, and it's going to be a fun championship game. So see you guys very soon.